Hey, Daddy. Ready to party?
All right. How we doing, guys? Okay. Okie dokie. Let me get a few stuff ready before we start. Give me a second, guys. All right. I think I can say we're ready to start. So let's start. That's it. I don't want to make it long, so let's just pick up one of my already pre-saved. I like this. Looking fresh. One of my pre-saved outfits. Cannot waste a lot of time. And let's get straight to it. Right. Let's see if we can make it a little bit shorter today, right? So Friday, you feel me? Last day of the week. We got food. Okay, yep. We got food over there. I think I got food acid left too. And if I have both of them full, then I have a lot of. I have a lot of. I have a lot of. A nightclub goods as well. If I have both acid and bunker. Also, my friggin' video yesterday for the VOD, right, on YouTube, fucking got copyrighted. I don't know why. Because I have the music turned to 0. I think it was because of the song after the casino heist, right? Because that one, even though I have the music on 0, it still, plays. And that's fucked. That's fucked. That shouldn't happen. Anyway, it's not like I'm making any money out of it anyway, so it's whatever. I just wanted to say it was crazy, man. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, man, today, last day of the week, working week, that is. For some people, some other people, I don't know, maybe work extras, motherfuck. Maybe work extras, right? On the weekends, makes a little extra money, you know what I'm saying? Who doesn't like some money? I mean, we all like money, right? We gotta be honest. The person who don't like money, you are a psychopath, right? I don't judge if you want to work a weekend. I would never do that shit, honestly. Unless the pay is like extremely high, right? I'm talking about 4 times as a regular pay. You feel me? That's what I'm talking about. Anyway, last stream of the week as well. You've been streaming every single day now. Except for the, well, I don't stream on Wednesdays either. But I didn't stream on Tuesday, so I had to stream on Wednesday. Just to make it up for you guys. Yo, what am I doing? Yo, Jesus. So we made it through, right? Where's the... I think I killed him with a sniper, right? Well, with the collateral shot from the sniper. They gotta give me the extra money for that. But if they don't, this game is ace. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see if I get that money. Yes, sir. Alright. I am not going to Mount Chiliad. Fuck that. Actually, I am. That's a lot of money. It's a lot of money to be made right there. But, let me go with the... They call the oppressor from the car club. Let me send my boys to work. And let me claim my businesses, earnings. Oh shit, I gotta go to the nightclub. Yeah, I wanna blast and blaze. Motherfuckers. They shot me first. Ain't my fault. I was just chilling. I just killed somebody. That's all I did. Like, chill out. What we got? Actually, not. I didn't kill somebody. I killed a gangster, right? A dangerous gangster. That probably scammed babies. And here it is, the police trying to get me for saving the day, right? That's what happens with Batman and Spider-Man, right? Well, Batman works more with the police, but Spider-Man, yeah, poor Spider-Man. He saves the day, makes their jobs easier, and they just say, oh, fuck it, I'm just gonna arrest you. Oh, motherfuckers. Bunch of motherfuckers. Anyway, let's get it. Yo, I'm getting bitten by mosquitoes. The fuck? Broad daylight too. Yeah, I was chilling back then. I was chilling yesterday, man. After the stream, and then at night, talking about 9 p.m. I have the Logitech steering wheel, right? I just plugged in that shit. Got into the crew, immersive mode. Started playing that shit. I was just chilling, man. I recommend that if you guys have the money, man, you buy a Logitech, the steering wheel. This shit is fun, man. Shit is relaxing. You know what I'm saying? Oh. Shit is relaxing. 2 minutes and 20 for the whole fucking time trial. This thing is long. My God. Yo, what the hell was that? It is that. I watched my stream yesterday also. Before I got to play with the Logitech, I was watching my own stream. Well, the VOD. The VOD of my own stream, right? I was watching that. I don't know, man. I fell asleep, man. I've been saying this ever since I started streaming, man. My streams gonna be so good to sleep. Like, even myself, when I'm streaming, like right now, I'm just getting myself asleep. You know what I'm saying? Alright. 30 seconds to spare. Where the fuck is my oppressor? Now there's this shit I don't fucking like. Fuck, you know. Alright, look. We're gonna fix this easy. Now what do we need to photograph? Cause I forgot to photograph the animals yesterday. Coyote, oh my god, fucking poodle and sequel. Alright, it's doable. Only pain in the ass is the motherfucking poodle. Yep. But rest is doable. Coyote and sequel. This is how we get down. This is how we get down. Pull out the parachute and let's do it. And let's do it. Man, y'all here, man. Fucking oh. Another celebrity died. Take Keith. Yesterday. Cause of death, I don't know. I think they found him. I think he's been like dead for a while, right? Because the article I read said he was found on a welfare check, right? Like nobody knew where he was. He wasn't answering his phone, right? So they had to go check up on him, and they found him dead. Take Keith, man. Legend. Been losing a lot of good people this week, man. A lot of good people. It's been a sad week. It's been a sad ass week, man. Only good thing we have is GTA 6 pre-orders, cover art reveal, but I mean, that don't make for it, man. We lost too much. We lost way too much. Take Keith, man. Fucking legend, rest in peace. We gotta see how he died, though. I don't know.
You're through, boss. Your helicopter will be with you directly.
Also, what's going on with D4VD David, as many people call him? What's going on with his trial? I haven't heard from that in a while. Fuck that guy, man. I never liked him. I never liked him. I'm not trying to be like one of those motherfuckers that say, "Oh no, I never liked him," right? But you liked him when he was making music. I actually never liked the motherfucker. His music just wasn't my type, right? And I just, yo, chill the fuck out, man. I'm trying to get over the fucking fence. Oh yeah, what I was saying. Right. D4VD, man. Fuck that guy. I never liked his songs. I never liked him as a person. I don't know, man. A lot of people liked his personality, but I can just, I knew that motherfucker was weird, man. That motherfucker was strange. I never really liked him, man. And then, out of a sudden,
Anything you need, boss.
they found the body of a 13-year-old back of his trunk.
Just let me know.
Had been rotting for months. Motherfucker had a relationship with this 13-year-old ever since she was like 11. This motherfucker was 18. We're talking about this motherfucker was old and shit. Right? Like me right now, I'm 18.
Hello. What do you need?
Right? This motherfucker was with an 11-year-old girl. Can y'all believe that shit? A motherfucking pedo. That's what we're talking about here. Motherfucking pedo. There's no other words to put it. Now, first, I gotta say, I gave him the benefit of the doubt. When I saw the news for the first time, I was like, yeah, you must have set him up, right? But then, I saw videos and I saw some evidence, some photos and some VODs, deleted VODs. And then I said, yup, yeah, this motherfucker is definitely guilty. Right? This motherfucker is guilty as shit. And I think he should be put away for life. Fuck that guy. Fucking stupid ass. That's the type of people that need to be locked down, man. Never liked that guy, man. I swear to that. I swear down. Never liked it. Never liked his ass. If you liked his music, you know, I respect it. I'm not saying his music was bad, right? I'm just saying he, as a person, is a piece of shit, right? You never know what a lot of celebrities get up to in their private time. You'd be amazed. 24-10-81. 24-10-81. Phew, look at this bag of weed. Can I take this? Hell yeah, man. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Leave the area. Oh. I killed an innocent bystander. I killed his ass. Look at him. Wrong place, wrong time. Fucking hitting the railing. Boy, he came back to life? The fuck? I think his car just despawned. And we next to the nightclub, which I need to be at. Because the fame has been down. Need to make that shit go up. You cleared the place out. Well, shit, I appreciate your efficiency. Who y'all guys think is gonna be the guy that starts you up in GTA 6 online, right? Because GTA 5 was Lamar. So who is it gonna be in GTA 6? Who's gonna introduce you to Vice City, right? I had a weird ass dream today. Let me tell y'all, I was streaming, right? I was streaming GTA 5, or I don't know if it was 5 or 6. But there was this mission where you had to go, I think it was get product or something. You had to go to Liberty City, right? And I had you have to go by boat. And you went from one city to another, and I was in Liberty City, just driving around, looking for product. It was crazy, man. It was crazy as shit. Alright. It was crazy as shit, man, I swear. I was like, the fuck? Now I woke up like, what the hell I just dreamed of? Right? Freaking tired, man. I'm always tired, as I said, man. I said many times. I don't know why. Every single fucking morning I'm tired. But then when it's at night, I'm never tired. I'm like wide awake. I don't know, man. I function weirdly, strangely, unusually. Yo, what the fuck, bro? What is wrong with this vehicle? Little RC car ass. Yo, have y'all driven the RC cars on the crew? Yo, please do not ever do another summit or any activity for any of those cars, man. Fuck those little RC bitch asses. Man, those cars suck. I hate them. I hate them fucking motherfucking RC cars. In the crew, man. They're ass, bro. Like, come on now, bro. I don't know if it's just me. Right? I play on direct mode. So for me, to drive those motherfucking RC cars was a pain in the ass. But I guess if you play on normal mode, without direct mode, I mean, I guess it could be a little easier. you know. But I don't know, man. I just didn't like them. I'm gonna have to restart this motherfucking. Wait, how do I restart? There you go. Cause this motherfucking Bandito out of place, man. I always hated this car as well. Hate the RC car here. Hate the RC car in the Chrome Motor Fest. And I hate RC cars on real life. Cause every single one of them that I had, right, just broke. Bro, what the fuck is wrong with this car? Like, this is what I'm saying. Like, what the fuck? Every single one of my RC cars just broke down. First, oh my fucking god. This shit is annoying me. TS-PMO. There's a lot of people using TS for this. TS means this shit, right? Why would you use TS for this? I just add the fucking H and I if you want to say this. We're talking about TS is this shit, right? It's like, bro, what the fuck is wrong with this car? Excuse me? Fuck. This piece of shit, man. Jesus Christ. Bro, I swear to God, man. Alright, there you go. Just fucking go everywhere. Fucking piece of crap. Move, fat ass. Move your fat ass. Right? Yo, please, vehicle, just stay stable, man. For a fucking second, man. For once in your fucking life. Just stay on your four wheels. Fucking man. This shit look like a bike. Always on two wheels and shit. Fuck, you know. Alright. Alright. What the fuck? Oh my fucking god. Yo. Alright, chill out. Alright, we made it. I'll let that for 50,000. Not bad actually. That's daily. From this one and the bike one, you can get 100,000 daily, which is basically what this pays you. I think this one should pay more. Right, like 250. You know, same as the HSW one. Like 250 or 2. Right, because this is once a week. You do it once, you get the money and the XP, and you never do it again. Right? Same thing with the HSW one. But the HSW one you can't even repeat, so well, that is that. Let's go for the last thing we need, and then we're gonna go photograph the motherfucking seagull, the motherfucking what was that? Coyote and poodle. This vehicle is fresh. This car is really good, man. What throws me off, though, of this vehicle, throws me off a lot. Not a lot, but throws me off, is that this car has engine resistance. And all the modern entity model cars, this motherfucker's got engine resistance, which basically makes them switch gears late, makes the engine resist, so it stays revving up on the red line, just redlining all the time. It doesn't gear up, right? But I bet you, if this game had a sequential mode, Bet you that car would be one of the greatest. We'll look for the motherfucking package. Not here. Let's check it out around here. I hear it. I see it. 86K. I think it's boosted for GTA Plus only. I think I heard something about that. Anyway, coyotes we can find anywhere around here. Seagulls we can also find in the Sandy Shores Airport. I think they can spawn. If not, we just go to a beach, right? And then I gotta go for the fucking poodle, man. That was gonna be complicated. Some motherfucking poodles is a piece of shit. I mean, I like poodles. Just in this game, they don't fucking spawn when you need them to. Right? But when you don't need them, they spawn everywhere. Man, this game is made to fuck you up. I've been saying this so many times, man. This game is made to fuck you up. So you say, fuck this game, I'm tired of doing these missions because they're so hard, so I'm just gonna buy shark cars, right? You know that by having shark cards, Rockstar dollars or GTA dollars are a form of currency, right? Technically, I don't remember what the number is, but it's a significant number. Well, not really a significant number. I mean, I've done the count. It's a little outdated, but my account would be valued in around $22K, right? Which is, that's a good amount of money. I don't know right now. Right now it might be 24, right? I do have a lot of unique limited time stuff. I don't know if that could add to by the poodle. What the fuck? But yeah, my account is valued around 20K. Now, of course, it's just hypothetical, right? Because if I just sell my account for 20-something K, nobody's gonna buy that shit, right? Because nowadays you just have mod menus. You can get money out of nowhere, right? If you play on PC, right? And honestly, nowadays it's so easy to make money that just whatever, man. I guess I'm crazy. I mean, somebody, like, this is what I'm saying. Somebody that has 20K to pay for a fully maxed out GTA account can just buy the shark cards themselves, and I think get even more money, right? So that's why you don't see like GTA accounts selling, because it's just pointless, right? If I wanted to sell, like, if I really needed money and I wanted to sell this account, I would have to sell it for like 2K maybe. 2K max, right? And that's being greedy. Right. No poodle on site. food on site. Let's go. First try. Hell yeah. God bless. Amen. Alright. So now we are clear to go to the bail. To go to the bail office. Oh, my eyes are tearing up after that yawn. Fuck. Oh, have y'all had like a good ass fucking yawn that is so good that makes you cry, man? I just happened to. And people ask you, why are you crying? And I just said, man, I just had a good ass yawn. I ain't gonna lie. I just had a good ass yawn, man. It's like refreshing, you know? It's like, oh, it's like calming. Not this motherfucker.
Former heavyweight on a second-degree murder charge. Something of a legend back in his day, but now he's running bad steroids around town. Got serious monster muscle. No wonder no one's wrangled him yet. You'll be fine.
Yeah, this bitch talk too much. Like, let me skip the dialogue, man. I already done the mission like a million times. Just let me skip it. Alright, give me a second, guys. Give me a second.
All right, so Brock Thompson was last seen moving some steroids through the city in a convoy. His MO is using these signal jammers all over the city that make it impossible to track his location.
Alright, let's go.
We could definitely use the element of surprise in this fight. Let's take out the jammers so we can ambush this guy.
Alright.
Here's the lowdown on Brock Thompson.
Brock Thompson. Yo, what the fuck? When you see me, when you see me riding here, man, what the fuck is you doing?
After that, he switched to selling knockoff steroids to every bodybuilder in LS. His last match killed half the front line of the Pounders. All the cops are too terrified to go near him. And that's where we come in.
I've been watching this guy. He's an old man, a good man. He's great. His name is Bill Mitchell on IG. I see him. I see his videos daily, man. He's such a good guy, man. You know, we're like a niche little community. One, two, three.
Nice. That one's down.
I don't know why I was gonna say view. One, view. 1, 2, 3. Whoa. So we gotta sell Acid Lab, Nightclub, and Bunker. Bunker I'm selling on a private one because multiple vehicles just sitting, no protection, you know. Nightclub and Acid Lab I will sell on a public, however, because it's just one vehicle that I can defend. Right? And Yeah, they give me a little, not a little, it's actually a considerable. Yo, Jeanette, please, man, I don't give a fuck what you talking about, man. Just shut up, please. Fuck you, Jeanette, man. Oh my god, I don't give a shit. Jeanette, can you please shut up? My god, man, they made it so annoying, man. Like, I like her character, man, but shit, man. Too many fucking dialogue, dog. And she says useless shit most of the time, too, like, come on, bro. Fuck. Yeah, well, no shit, man. Okay. Okay. They didn't need to give me that information, I know, man. I know that if this motherfucker goes to where he's going, it's gonna get tougher, man. That's basically it. I don't even know what I was talking about anymore, man.
Okay, let's stop this thing. What are you feeling? A blockade? Or will you just shoot the ever-loving shit out of it? Man, I love bounty hunting.
Neither of the options you just told me, Jeanette. They're lame.
Think Brock's still in the truck. Oh, boy.
This motherfucker looks so funny in that motherfucking juggernaut suit. That's all I got, man. I went easy on your ways. Alright, let me steal these drugs.
Hey, what do you think of grabbing some of those steroids once you stop the convoy? A little evidence procurement.
Alright.
Let's get him back to the office sooner rather than later, huh?
You're lucky you got the jump on me, man.
You a lame ass.
You know how many guys will come looking for you when they don't get their juice? I got a feeding frenzy on my hands, asshole. Ain't you about to piss off every oiled up gym bro in the city?
But I hate gym bros. Fucking hate them, man. Every single one of them. Fucking hate gym bros. My god, man. They're so fucking annoying. And their answer to anything is just, oh, go to the gym. Oh, you got heartbroken? You better go to the gym, man. You're gonna show you, I'm gonna regret everything, man. And you go to the gym, and she still won't even look at you, right? She don't give a fuck.
Fucking dead, you know that? Once I get out, you're at the top of my list. I'ma smash all your bones and throw them in my fucking pre-workout, bitch. Please.
And always flexing muscles, like, oh my god, look at my gains, man. I eat so good, and I eat my protein every day, man. Protein shake, like, shut up, man. Nobody gives a fuck. Alright? I'm just here in the fucking gym. I'm trying to work out. Just shut up, please. I don't give a fuck. Also, what's with protein shakes? What's with that? Never understood protein shakes. Just eat food, right? Food has protein. Just eat food. Stop drinking all that artificial shit. Just eat food. Fuck you, Brock Thompson. You just eat eggs. Eggs have a lot of protein, man. You need some not fried eggs. You need some scrambled eggs. My god. My god. Yeah, you're not gonna regret that. Ever. Alright, let's go here. To my mansion so I can TP to the bunker. To the bunker. Yo, get the fuck on my face. Pussy-o. Yeah, look at that. Look at the Vinewood sign and look at those. Look at those skylines. Look at that, man. All that look cool. That look cool as shit, man. Oh shit. I remember when this game came out. It looked so fucking real. But I said, oh, this is real life, right? And nowadays, it looks like shit. I mean, it still looks good. Don't get me wrong, but you can tell it's a video game, right? If you take a picture of GTA, I'm recognizing immediately it's GTA 5. Right?
I'm listening, Daddy.
Bunker.
Sure thing, Daddy.
Because, I mean, with GTA 6, I wasn't able to tell them apart. I saw a picture of Vice City, and I actually thought it was like real life Miami. I was like, oh, cool. And I saw it was GTA 6, and I was like, oh, what the fuck? Yo. That's the legend of the flying phone, man. The ghost phone. Wow. Just flying. They say if the ghost phone visits you, you gotta send this message to 5 contacts, or else you have 10 years of bad luck. I must do that. Oh shit. I wanna send this to Lester. Man. Fuck. Yo, Lester.
What's up, pal?
Yo, motherfucker, listen. I just saw the motherfucking ghost phone. I gotta send you this motherfucking thing, man.
Sure, I'll send you a text.
Alright, man. Chill. Alright, we hope we late. I started like a little bitch. I hope we get lucky, I was gonna say. And we got lucky. Well, I don't know yet. I hope this is a close one. Close ones. Yeah. Did I ram the cow? No. Yo! Man. Started from the top and now we're here. Man, Drake was hard back then, man. Like, he actually spit some bars back then. Nowadays, he's just... I don't know how to explain it. It's just weird. Like, it's too much R&B, right? It's not really... It's not rap like it was back then. I'm not really a super fan of R&B. Especially not Drake's R&B. I like a little bit of Party Next Door. I only like one song. 1 or 2 songs. I know there was a song that I loved, and it was with Drake. Party Next Door with Drake, I feel like it was. I don't remember the name though. Then Party Next Door has another one. That's the soul. That's what I like, man. Only 2. Come on. Why are you smoking, dog? You motherfuckers went down. But I miss those feelings you get when you used to send risky texts. It was like, it was cool. It was awful. Honestly, it was a fucking disgraceful ass feeling, but also was cool, right? Cause you're like, you was nervous, right? You was like, oh my god, what's she gonna say? What he's gonna say, right? Whatever you like. If you're a girl, you like boys, you know, that's cool. If you're a girl that like girls, that's cool. If you're a boy that likes girls, that's cool. If you're a boy that likes boys, that's cool. And I'm just saying, I'm gonna say it in my way because I like girls, right? Then you're like, what's she gonna say? Or like, wow, is she gonna just, she's gonna ignore me? Like, she's gonna ghost me? Or is she gonna post me to her Instagram story saying, look at this motherfucking clown, right? Happened to me. Actually, I don't know if it happened to me, but I do know I sent a risky text. Never got an answer. But I know she read it, and she spread the rumor with her friends. Not the rumor. She told her friends and told everyone what I had done. But yeah, man, it's been so long now. Cause now I'm fat as fuck and I'm ugly and shit. Right, but back when like I was 14 maybe, yeah. I was 14, 13, 14, man. Fuck, I was fucking handsome. I gotta say, man, I had all the bitches. Man. There wasn't a fucking girl that I liked that didn't say yes to me, right? But also, not a dumbass. I was just, man, my ex-girlfriend, right? We had just broke up, and there were so many girls, man, that wanted to speak with me. But I was just so focused on trying to get her back, my ex-girlfriend, right? That I never really paid attention to any other girls, right? There was this blue-eyed, blonde girl. Man, she was beautiful. And I could tell she wanted me, and I wanted her too, but I was just so focused on my ex that I just didn't give her any attention. So eventually she got another boyfriend, a boyfriend. By that time it was I was still focused on my ex, so it didn't matter. And there was this other girl, right? And this one's funny, cause I was so used to just first day relations, right? I was so used to that, cause I was just so handsome that no girl was just gonna say no to me, right? And I was a kid too. There was this girl, right? And I had my friend hook me up with her, right? And she said yes. And when I texted her first fucking day, I said, right, you wanna be my girlfriend? First day, first fucking day. Now this girl we're talking about, I don't know if it's a rich girl, I don't know. But she's a educated girl, right? Like, valued girl, right? Almost a woman already. Now of course, she said fuck you and said no, right? And after that, she just didn't want me. She thought it was weirdo. Now for me, it was normal. I was like, yeah, what? Yo, what? Oh, this is unusual, right? So I was so used to getting the girls. First date, right? Nobody ever said no to me. I was also a dumbass, too. I was, like, egotistic as well. My ego was high because of the same thing. Shit. Why is there a guy walking there? Anyway, so, well, yeah, she said no, right? I don't know, I thought it was funny. And then there was this other girl. This one is, I don't know if my favorite, but this one was great, man, this girl. But it was a weird situation, right? I was there, man. 14 years old, pretty as shit. Was a pretty motherfucker. And I saw this girl. She was I was 14. She was 17. She was or 16, not 17, I think. I don't know, 16. I was on 8th grade. She was on 11th grade, right? I don't know if she was 16 or 17. Probably 17. Anyway, and I liked her, right? And I saw her all the time. She had the blonde hair, right? Tinted blonde. And I saw her from far away. I was like, yo, that girl is beautiful, right? And then, out of nowhere, like months later, we're talking about, right? I saw her on like March and the rest of the months. And out of nowhere, like around maybe July, August, something like that, I get a text from her. And I still remember what she said. She said, I don't bite, you know. Of course in Spanish, because I spoke Spanish. But she said, I don't bite, you know. And I was like, at first it was like, who is this? Right? It's like, it's another one of these bots. They just want me to buy some of their shit. But then I saw it was a real account, right? And then I saw the profile picture. I was like, oh, hold on. What the fuck? Right? I was like, how did she know? Because I never even told her. I never even got close to her. And none of my friends knew her. Well, as far as I know, nobody knew her. It was my friend. And now this girl was scary, man. I was scared of this girl, right? And she was scared of me, I guess. She told me she was scared of me. So I was scared of her as well. She didn't know that. And oh my god, the fuck. Oh my god, what the hell is going on? Hello? Alright. Back on top. Anyway, I was saying, yeah. I got the text out of nowhere. The text out of nowhere, yeah. And I don't remember what I answered. Oh, well, yeah, I remember. She, soon enough, like a few minutes after she sent the message, right, well, I was thinking, what the fuck do I say, man? Like, what do I say to this? Yeah, because I don't bite, you know, and I'm like, okay, but like, what do I answer to this, right? Like, I was scared, like, what the fuck, like, how did she know, right? I was thinking, how could she know, right? Anyway, a couple minutes later, she deleted the message, right? And I was like, fuck no, you ain't running away from me. So I answered, right? I think I said, yeah, I know you don't bite. I didn't say that, right? But I said, I know. That's all I texted, I know. Right? The message wasn't even there anymore. I just said, I know. Right? Because I didn't know what to say. I was like, I know. I guess. I don't know. I was a little kid. I was a dumbass. Anyway. Then we got to conversating. Right? And I do not remember the conversations, actually. Yep. That's something I do not remember, man. I remember, like, the first text. Maybe last month. I remember the first text. After that, I don't remember anything. But I do remember we chatted for a long time. But the problem was, I don't know, I got upset, right? Because she had a boyfriend. And I wasn't upset that she had a boyfriend and was talking to me. I was upset that I couldn't get her because she had a boyfriend, right? I mean, back then I was an asshole, man. I've said this many times. Back then I was a fucking asshole, man. I was an egotistic piece of shit, I swear. Right? I was like, motherfucker. Right? Like, I can't be with this girl because you are in the way, man. Right? And I hated it. Right? I was like, fuck this guy. I hated him. But I respect it. the relationship. I was like a piece of shit, but I guess I have values, I guess. But I was a piece of shit, because deep in, I know I wanted to, I don't know, crash out on him or on her. I don't know, man. It was just a feeling, man. Like, this girl is beautiful. I want to be with her, right? But I can't because she has a boyfriend. And nowadays, that happens to me. I'm upset with the girl. Like, what are you doing? Why is you texting me having a boyfriend? Right? But back then, I was like, what the fuck? Just break up with him. Come with me. Right? But I never said that. I never said anything. I don't think we actually ever said anything about her having a boyfriend. But yeah, after that, after I knew that, I tried to get away, right? I stopped texting her. I started like trying to avoid her, right? Because I knew I was just wasting time. Like, man, I was a piece of shit, man, I swear to God. In my head, I was like, I'm not even gonna talk to her. Like, I'm just wasting my time, right? Like, I was a real piece of shit, man. I didn't deserve her even talking to me, even looking at me, right? And I regret everything, man. I've changed so much over the years, man. Bro, I've been...
Hey, Daddy. Ready to party?
Yo, I've been at the bottom, and I've been at the top, and I've been at the middle. I've been everywhere, right? That's what I say, man. I might be 18, but I've lived so much, man. I swear to God, man, it's fucking tiring. But, I'm glad I have, I'm glad I have lived as much as I have. Anyway, yeah, I tried to avoid her, man. And she was gonna graduate that year. And it came to the last few days of school. It was the last day I was gonna see her. So we linked up. I said, fuck it, man. We just linked up, man. I don't know, I guess something clicked on my heart, right? I was like, fuck. At least I gotta do this, right? So we linked up. We chatted. She walked me to my class. She gave me a hug and she gave me a letter. I still have it. It's saved in a lockbox. And it basically said, I don't remember what it says, honestly. I've read it so many times too.
What are we doing tonight?
I've read it so many times too. Because,
What's up, Daddy?
I was just reminiscing on
What do you
the
need,
past.
Daddy?
I need to go to my nightclub.
Okay, Daddy.
Yeah, letter. Basically, she said I was her platonic love, right? We couldn't be together. And she said that she wished she could meet me in another life, something like that. I don't know, man, but I teared up. I gotta say that, man. That was like the most beautiful thing somebody ever said to me, right? Because I was so used to, like, you're so pretty, you're so handsome, right? Like, you're this, you're that, right? I was so used to that. I was never actually used to somebody telling me what they feel so deeply, right? And I guess that opened my eyes. I was like, fuck. Right? And yeah, that was the last time I saw her. And she texted me as well. Like, we kept updating us. Oh, hell yeah. We kept updating a little, But she got married just the next year to that guy. And then she stopped texting me, I guess. She was I don't know if Christian or Catholic. Oh, she was religious, right? She went to church and everything. And so I guess it had to do with something of that, right? She has a husband. She can't be texting other men, especially me, right? So I guess it was to that. And I haven't talked to her or seen her in, well, ever since 2022. 2023, actually, yeah. But yeah, man. That girl, man, that was one of my, I would say it's like the top girl in my life, right? But I was such a dumbass back then. I was such a piece of shit, man. Oh, she was scared of me, right? She said that she had a dream that she was waiting for me outside the high school, and I just pulled out a fucking gun and shot her. I was like, what? Why would I ever do that? I might be a piece of shit, but I ain't gonna kill nobody. But yeah, man. Yo, move. Anyway, yeah. I was gonna tell some more stories, but I feel like that's more some of her personal, private stuff, and it is very fucked up that I'm gonna spill it here for everyone to just hear it, right? So I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna leave it there. It was a great experience, man. I still think about it, and sometimes I just go back and I still tear up. One song that reminds me a lot of her is, yo, I'm in a public session. I wasn't even paying attention, man. One thing that reminds me of her
What's
is,
up, pal?
one song that reminds me
Okay,
of her
going dark. You've got 1
is
minute.
Jump Out the Window, right? A big ocean. I was Big Ocean, right? No, Big Sean, right? Big Sean. Jump Out the Window, Big Sean. Because I was listening to that song a lot. I had just discovered it, and that was like when she started texting me and shit, so I listened to that song a lot. And then I connected the dots, you know. The song Jump Out the Window is kind of like, as far as I know, it's like you have a friend, but that friend has a boyfriend, but you like that friend, you want to be more than friends, right? And the song is just jump out the window, leave him and come with me, basically. Which was pretty much it. Pretty much my situation, right? And yeah, every time I hear that song, I can't help but think of her, right? And sometimes I put that song on and I say, oh, reminds me of her, right? And I say, ah, fuck it, I'm just gonna read that letter one more time, and I always tear up. Always. Always tear up. Every time. Anyway, what else? Oh shit. Anyway, let me tell y'all the story of how I stopped being a piece of shit. Right? It wasn't long after, right? All this stuff that happened with her, we're talking about July to maybe January 2023. Excuse me, July 2022, January 2023, right? And this is the last delivery. Oh, fuck it, I might just not go ghost. I have nobody on me. What was I saying? Right. Right? What was I saying? Oh, right, yeah. So, my grandpa, right? My grandpa, he was the best, honestly. I love my grandpa so much. He was like my second dad, right? He always took care of me and my brother. Every single fucking morning, he pulled up and got us some bread. Got us a big ass baguette. You know, and toppings to put on that fucking baguette every single fucking morning. Anything you wanted. You wanted something, you told him he was gonna get it. Right? He always prioritized us. Right? And he was also very protective of me. He was the one that picked me up at school, right? Even though I was like a grown up already and I could do it myself, he always just said, no, you ain't going nowhere. You know, I'm gonna pick you up. You gon' let me pick you up, right? And I was like, all right. You know, and I never was ashamed of having somebody picking me up after school. Cause it was my grandpa, man. I didn't give a fuck about it when anybody else think. Right? Yeah, oh. Yo. I didn't give a fuck about what anybody else think about my grandpa picking me up at school. Where's the enemies remaining? Anyway, talking about he started getting sick, right? We all thought he was a cold because he described it that way. But he said he was like having a little trouble breathing. It was sneezing a lot or something like that. He was feeling like bad. And we let it slide for too much time, right? We took him to a private doctor. Doctor gave him some medicines. We never really got him checked out at the hospital, and he never got checked out himself at any hospitals. He just didn't do any blood tests or anything, right? So we couldn't know what really was happening there, right? Until he started getting real bad, right? And it stopped seeming like a normal flu or cold and something real serious. And it was something real serious, and my grandma took him to the ER. They made some tests on him and discovered he had lung cancer, right? But not only lung cancer, it was already spreading. It already had spread everywhere. And this was April, maybe. Shut up. Right? At first I didn't know it. They didn't want to tell me, right, that he was dying. Because he was my grandpa. And I loved him, right? But eventually I was asking my grandma. Actually, I didn't ask my grandma. She was taking me to school because my grandpa couldn't. She was the one taking me to school, not because my grandpa told her, right? He wouldn't let me go alone. And I said while we was waiting the bus, I said, my grandpa's gonna get better, I just know it, right? And that's when she said, no, your grandpa has cancer. And I was like, oh, right? And then the ride to school was quiet. It was quiet, like real quiet. I was trying to assimilate what was going on, right? And it was a hard hit for me, right? Because I never had anything like that happen to me, right? And I felt like I was at the top of the world and I had everything. But when I heard those news, I was like, I'm just one more mortal. I'm just one more person. I'm no different from anybody else. And not long after that, I mean, he died quickly. Thank God, honestly. That sounded horrible, but when you have cancer and terminal cancer, it's already spread everywhere. The best thing that can happen is quick death. Because I've seen a lot of people have terminal cancer and suffer for years. And their families having like the hopes that they're gonna live for years. My grandpa died in a month, right? And I still remember the morning that he died. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened, but I was awake at like 5 a.m. I was awake. Right, I was working on some beats and some cover arts for one of my personal albums. I had just finished the cover art, and I had just finished I made a beat dedicated to him, right? I had just finished the album, and the whole album was, sad, because I was sad. And as soon as I finished the cover and put the whole thing together, I took out my earphones, put them down. I was just sitting down looking at the roof, 5 in the morning, you know? And then out of nowhere, I hear my grandma starts crying loud, right? I hear my mama get up quickly. I hear my brother get up quickly. They all open doors. I'm like, what is going on? What is going on, right? And I get up, hear her crying more clearly, and I say, oh, I know what's going on, right? And I just took a deep breath and went to her house, which is next to me, our house. And yeah, we just went there. Everybody crying, me especially crying. I was somebody that hadn't cried in public for years. You feel me? Not even to my family. But that day, I just didn't give a fuck. I was crying. And yeah, soon after that, I always used to wear this. I wore this fancy leather jacket. I used to wear a ring, and each. I think I can get close here and deliver the thing. I used to wear a ring in every single one of my fingers. Right. My left hand golden, always. Right hand silver. I wore all my chains. There were two, not many. A gold chain and a little rusty ass chain, but it had ornaments, right? And I was just tired of being the center of attention, right? Because I always dressed like that. Everybody paid attention to me. I was beautiful, I said. But I was tired of it, right? And those moments, I just didn't want anything with anyone. I just wanted to be alone, right? So I got out one day and said, fuck this shit. I'm gonna go buy me a regular ass sweater. I'm just gonna not take any rings. I'm not gonna take any chains. I'm just gonna be one more student, right? Fuck all this facade shit, right? Fuck all this popularity shit, right? Because I was into that. I was in being popular at school. I said, fuck all this shit. Like, fuck all this shit. This shit has no meaning, right? And so I did. I said, fuck all this shit, and I changed it. Right? And ever since, I've always tried to be more humble, and I've been changing ever since. That's how I started changing. And when we got to nowadays, I think nowadays I'm finally everything I wanted to be right now, right? I'm no longer a piece of shit. Well, I'm a piece of shit to pieces of shit, but I'm the best guy to the best guys and girls, best persons, risk. That's basically me nowadays, right? I am whatever you want me to be, right? If you treat me like a piece of shit, I'm gonna treat you like a piece of shit, right? If you treat me good, I'm gonna treat you better, you know? I mean, I've changed so much, I can't even start saying what has changed on me, because it's everything, right? I would just be here forever. But that was like a real reality hit for me, right? But yeah, man, that's the story of how I changed. My grandpa. It's been 3 years now. Sometimes we just, we're eating family together. You start remembering him. I always try not to bring up the theme of conversation, because my grandma is there, right? She was the most affected, right? She was her husband of many years, right? And me especially, being with a lot of girls, having a lot of relationships and partners, I knew what it felt to lose someone you really appreciate, right? And I knew that having had relationships that lasted a month, right? So I couldn't imagine what it was like for her to lose a relationship and lose someone that she really loved deeply, and she had been with him for years, right? Before I was even born. I mean, they're the fathers, they're the parents of my parents. Like, come on. Like, it was crazy for me, Right, we sold everything. Let's go. Let's go to a private now. Fuck this public session shit. Yeah, it was a hit. It was a hard hit for me. All that stuff. Really eventful year.
Morning, Daddy.
Anyway, ever since also, I stopped caring about myself, right? I used to drink teas every day. A tea. Make myself a tea. Healthy. I used to work out every day. Every day. There wasn't a day that I didn't work out. I used to take care of my skin. Right? I was a little skinny, right? Take care of my hair, because I have large hair. Right? I always wanted to be like perfect. Right? I wanted to be at my best looks every day. But ever since I said, I don't want anything. I just don't want anything. And I stopped caring about myself, right? And I got fat and ugly, right? And I haven't changed those habits to this day. I'm still fat and ugly. I'm not anything near what I was once. That also gave me another reality hit, right? Because I was used to being the handsome one, the prettiest guy. The girls couldn't deny, right? And now I'm totally the opposite, right? I'm the guy the girls don't even want to see approach them, right? I'm the guy that they don't even pay attention to. But actually, they pay attention to me because I'm ugly as shit. They say, what the fuck is wrong with that motherfucking face? Look at that motherfucker. Fat as fuck, weird ass face. Motherfucker chopped this shit, right? And I still haven't changed that, and I'm still fat and ugly. And playing video games, sitting on my ass all fucking day. I don't know what I'm waiting for. Change those habits. But I'm not caring right now. I just don't care. Right? I couldn't give a fuck. Now I'm thinking lately of going for walks and shit. And I might just do, early morning walks. Just little walk around the block, sweat out, you know, once, twice a week. I can do it on the weekends and on a Wednesday, right? Because if I go to walks, I mean, I just have a tight schedule on my day, right? Even though I am a bum, I still have to do work around the house, right? I have to feed the dog. I have to, I'm streaming, so I have to stream now, right? It's not like a job, but I just want to, you know, stay consistent, right? For the people, the little people that watch my streams, I just want to be able to just, you know, have a consistent amount of uploads and content. They want to watch me if they like me and the way I talk, the way I do jokes, if they think I'm funny, right? So they can, you know, have a consistent amount of content, right? Because I know what it feels to be a fan of someone and them motherfuckers not uploading for weeks. Like, what is you doing? Like, upload something, man. I just want to see you, and I just want to have fun, right? And I always try to stay consistent. I think I might just start going for walks. I think I'm gonna start tomorrow. That is the weekend. You know, since I don't stream, I can just go for a walk. I don't know where. I can throw a hoodie on, with some shorts, sweat the fuck out. Now I'm just running around. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just rambling. Let's see, what else can we do in this game, man? There's nothing else that we can do. I already did everything in 2 days. Yeah, this game is dry, man. Dry. And I can't switch games either. Because I don't know why. If I switch games on PlayStation, it ends my stream. I'm like, what the fuck is you doing? I just want to switch games while you ending my stream. I don't know. What can we do? Do I have a vehicle here? I think I do. No, I think I don't. I think I sold them all. I don't know what you can do. Let's just ride around. Right. Just keep riding around. Let me go switch cars, maybe. See what else do I have in my garages. So I have every vehicle in this game. Oh, well, every important vehicle, I guess. I don't know. I think I have every vehicle except for a few that are just, I'm not buying, right? Like, for example, this truck with a big SMG on the back that goes on the water. Why do I want that, right? I don't want that. So I haven't bought that. Most of them are Pegasus vehicles. Anything else I do have. And at this point I can barely remember what cars I have and what cars I don't have. I think I have them all. But I can't remember where each of them is, right? I don't know where I have them stored, is what I'm trying to say. But yeah. Let's see. Let's just go to a garage and see. I just fucking killed the dog. I just killed the dog. That was so fucked up, man. I ran over the dog. Fuck. Fucking oh, man. Even if it's a fucking pixelated dog, it still hurts to run over a dog. Oh, I ain't got shit here. I ain't got shit in that garage. Let me just steal a car then. Let me steal this motherfucking Range Rover. Come here. Give me your Range Rover. What is it? Discovery, right? I think it is a Discovery. Let's go to the Eclipse Towers. I think I have a few cores. Wait, not Eclipse. Tinsel. The ones that are lower. This one's right here I have in front of me. The cheap version, right? The Temu version of Eclipse Towers. Okay, what do we have here? We have bikes, red bike, Everest, Sami Barber in the wall of Spain. This one was pretty. Ooh, I like that. What else we got? We got Chavos V6 with a shiny wasabi. Shiny wasabi livery. We got the Outlaw, the Boogie. We got a. This is supposed to be a Bentley, right? We got the LD Organics. Oh, a Trugger. iWagon. Oh, this car sucks, man. So slow. Yeah, let me take the Boogie and go to Eclipse Hours and let's see what we got there. Man, this Boogie kind of fresh. I don't like the white part on top, but I think you can't do anything about that. I think I have some heavy stuff on 3. On 3. Ooh, okay. Oppressor with a money livery. Bro, I have so many Oppressors, MK1 and MK2s with exclusive liveries, man. I don't know why. I just see an exclusive livery and I say I have to buy. I have to get this. I got my police bike. I got another Best 8. I have a Corvette. Yo, this motherfucker has a V6. What kind of Corvette has V6? Rockstar, what the fuck? Tampa GT, this motherfucker is quick. This motherfucker is awful to drive. I have the BMW. Not really a super fan of BMW. But I also have, I think I have another one of these with another exclusive livery. I do like this one. The design looks cool. But I would rather this design and a Mercedes, right? I like Mercedes. I'm more of Mercedes. Oh, I already see what I'm taking here. Let's go, baby. Let's go. With a twin turbo. Ooh, look at this car. Beautiful. Beautiful Toyota. I don't remember the name of this Toyota. I just know it's Toyota. Alright. Let's get it, man. Let me see if I can break boost. I can't remember how to break boost. I mean, I remember how, but I don't remember the sports. That's what I'm trying to say. There was a bunch of them here. I can't break boost anymore. I can't break boost. Did I do it there? I don't think so. Let's see. Shit. Oh, yep. Whoop. That was lucky ass crash. What is this? Exotic exports. Alright. Let's do it. Why not? I always try to avoid this motherfucking exotic export things. I hate them. Ever since I had to take all 10 of them in a single day to unlock a hoodie, I hate it. Because they're very glitchy, right? Sometimes they just break and don't spawn the next core. So it took me like 2 days straight trying to get these motherfuckers. Because the first day it glitched the fuck out. Second day I finally was able to do it. But yeah, these motherfuckers annoying. Fucking A12, man. I love the A12. I don't really like Ferrari that much. Not modern Ferraris anyway. I like the old ones, like the F40, F50, right? GTO. But modern Ferraris, LaFerrari is, I don't know, man. A lot of people like LaFerrari, but I don't know. And this is cool, but I would pick an 812 Superfast over a LaFerrari any day, man. I don't know why. I just like the 812 so much. It has such an engine. You straight pipe that shit with gin tonic. That exhaust. That shit sounds like a monster. I'm more of a Lamborghini guy. I feel like Lamborghini has been doing a good job. I did not like the Temerario. That was the name of the new one, right? Temerario. I like the design, but I feel like a Lamborghini has to have a V12 or V10, right? No V8. Fuck that V8 shit for Lamborghinis and Ferraris as well. Right? V8 is for Mercedes and muscle cars, right? I ain't fucking talking about V8 on a Lamborghini. Fuck that. V8 on Lamborghini. Seriously? Where's my V12? Where's my V10? I miss the V10. That's my favorite type of engine, the V10. That shit sounds so fucking beautiful. I love to get Lexus LFA because of the same thing, man. That shit sounds so fucking good. So fucking good. The Audi R8 as well. Fucking beauty of a car. The Viper V10. Shit. Lovely. There's an M5, I think. BMW M5 for it. There's a BMW with a V10 also sounds fucking beautiful. Love the V10, man. So chill out. The Huracan has, Lamborghini Huracan has the V10, right? And the Gallardo, Lamborghini Gallardo, or Gallardo, wherever. Gallardo. It has a V10, both of the versions, the 5.0 and 5.2, I think, are the versions. But the modern and the old one, they both have V10s. I like the old one better. That one sounds so beautiful. The new one also sounds beautiful, but the old one sounds, I don't know, man, sounds aggressive, right? Sounds beautiful. And one thing I hope they change on GTA 6 is the sound of the cars. I hope they give every single car a sound of their own, man, because there's just so many cars that sound the same, right? Interiors as well. Look, this interior is on like every fucking SUV in this game, right? This interior is on every SUV in the game. It's just recycled, and the sounds don't match. Like the Corvette that I just showed earlier, a Corvette that has a V8, pure American power, and here on this game it has a V6. Like, excuse me, like what the fuck? What you doing, right? So is. And I've stopped playing GTA 5 for that same reason. I used to like just to hop on the game and grab cars, start driving them. But eventually, every single one of them was just the same, different fucking car kits. That's it. So I moved to the Crew Motorfest. I never really got interested in the Crew, but the Crew Motorfest caught my attention, right? I said, wow, this game looks really good, right? And the cars, they sound beautiful. And I got into the Crew Motorfest, and I do not regret my decision. That game is great. I've never played Forza Horizon. I prefer the Crew Motorfest in my opinion. And I've never played a Forza Horizon, so I'm just being biased. But I don't know, I need to try Forza Horizon 6. That one looks pretty good, actually. I like that one. It looks pretty good. In Japan. I wouldn't buy it though, because it's in Japan, right? I love Japan and everything, but I cannot drive on the left side on the road. Fuck no. And the steering wheel on the right, fuck no. Everything is it's mirrored on Japan. Hell no. I'm not driving that way. The Forza Horizon 5, I don't know. Never really caught my attention. And I've never really was able to play the other Forza Horizons because I've never had an Xbox. Always PlayStation. Also, what's with God of War Law Fate? Right? I was pissed off when I saw that. Not because it's Law Fate, but like why is it God of War? Right? Why are you calling it God of War Law Fate? It could have just been Law Fate, right? Queen of the Jotun or something, man. It's a whole different game, right? I mean, sure, it's set in the events of the first new God of War games, 2018. But you're playing as Law Fate. It's not a God of War game. You're Law Fate. And there's fucking Cube and Jack Quaid, his boys in the Cube. Fucking Huey. You serious? I mean, fuck. I love Jack Quaid, man. He's a great actor. Recently, I saw Novocaine. That movie. I don't know why I didn't watch it before. I loved it. It's a great movie. I mean, I recommend it. 10 out of 10. Novocaine. It's on Netflix. It's a great movie. Really fun. Freaking Jack Quaid, man. Great actor. Ooh. What's up, babe? Alright, let me see if I can break boost. Fuck you. Like, I know it's when the suspension goes like shit. Right? Like, I understand the mechanics behind it. I just don't know why I can't do it anymore. Ow. There's something weird about this game, right? I remember in the PS4 version you could break boost all the time. Fuck. I don't know. Because there was bumps everywhere on the PS4 version. Not anymore. I don't know why. Yo. I can't do it, I swear. I'm trying to do it, but I can't. Alright, fuck it. Let's rub this guard. There you go. Yep, touching his ass. Alright. Oh, fuck. I don't have to do another casino heist. I can't do aggression anymore. That's what I'm doubting. I can do big condo. But not today. Maybe next week. Today we're gonna keep it short, right? Friday, we just want to chill around. Chill around on a Friday. Not too crazy. Also, the weekly challenge, did I complete that? No. I can't complete that. You have to rob it personally. Like, bro, I ain't got no friends to help me out, man. I'm gonna rip ass. There you go. That was a strong one. Anyway. Yeah, I ain't got no friends, man. You can't help. I got friends. They just don't play GTA. Or they're too busy. Like, cause my friends, and this is crazy, man. All my friends are like nerds, right? Not like nerds, but they're smart, right? Good grades, straight A's, never miss an excitement, right? And then there's me, right? I am not a nerd, unless it comes to video games. Sure, I'm a nerd. And music. When it comes to video games and music, I'm a nerd. Yeah, I'll take that hit. Yeah, straight F student. 0.9 GPA. I don't know. Actually, I don't know what my GPA is. I don't think we use GPA here. I want to rip ass. Oh, what's my gun, bro? What the fuck happened to my gun, yo? Y'all heard that? Fucking gun sounding so weird. Fucking gun making that weird ass noise. The fuck is that? Fuck. Like, fuck, Rockstar fixed the game, bro. Anyway, what I was saying. Straight F student. All assignments missed. Yeah, I'm just totally the opposite. And I know that if I could, I know that if I wanted to, I could be a nerd. You know, I could be straight A's. I could not miss any assignments. Because that was me when I was a kid. When I was like in first, second grade, when I was in kindergarten, I was a beast, right? Straight A's. Never missed an assignment. Understood everything perfectly, right? Because everything they teach me, I already knew, right? I'm a self-learner. Or I was. Well, I still am, but not for school. But when I got to third grade, I started hating school. Because I started to get, conscious that I have to do this shit for years. And I was like, fuck this. Right? And I remember I was, oh motherfucking cup. I was failing my my classes, right? And we had a teacher for each four of the basics, right? Science, math, language, and geography, history. It was all one teacher. And I was failing my classes. I don't remember which ones. I think it was math. I never learned how to divide. I never learned how to divide. So I never wanted to. Anyway, I was doing bad in, I think it was every single one of them, right? Now, my teacher, and hold on, before I explain any of this, I was a loner at school. I still am. I've always been a loner, right? I've always been the kid, the quiet kid, right? The one that sits in a corner, talks to nobody, he's always on his own shit. That was me, right? And back then when I was a kid, I was fucking depressed. I just didn't even know it. Right? I remember one time, I was sitting next to the trash can, right? And the janitor came to me and said, why you sitting next to the trash can? And I said something like, 'cause I'm trash. I'm just part of the trash, or something like that. I said something like that. I also said I was gonna burn the school and that I was gonna kill myself. When I was in second grade of elementary, and they got me to the, of course they got my attention. I mean, I got their attention. They took me to the fucking, they thought I was a psychopath, and they took me to the psychologist and shit. The child services of my country also came to my house and shit. That was crazy, man. But I was a kid, I didn't even know it, man. To me, it was just, that feeling of being depressed was normal. Because I always felt that way. Right? Well, I don't think I always felt that way. It was ever since I got into school, man. I just hate school. I hated school so much. Like, I don't know what is it. I just hate it. Like, I don't like it. It's so stupid. It's so unnecessary, so long, for no fucking reason. Right? And I've never been someone who likes to be told what to do. Right? I'm always by my own rules. You tell me what to do. If I don't like it, I ain't doing it. I don't give a fuck. Right? Right? If you tell me do this or I'll kill you, just fucking kill me. Bitch. Like, fuck you. I'm not doing what you tell me to do. Right? I've always been like in that mentality. And that shit, I know that shit is unhealthy for me, but I swear to God, man, I can't be different. Anyway, yeah, I was in 2nd grade, and I was in 3rd grade, actually. 3rd. I was running my classes, right? And straight A students don't have to do the last test of the year, right? They can just relax. They go out to vacation early. They deserve it, right? And I've always been one of those, right? I always skipped the last test because I was straight A's until 3rd grade. I had to do all the last tests because I wasn't straight A's. Except for English. I've always been good at English, right? Because I live in Costa Rica, and Costa Rica will speak Spanish, right? So on my own language, I was failing. But on English, straight A's, right? And over time, English has become my main language. And right now, I'm more fluent on English than I am on Spanish. And I still live on a Spanish country. So, I don't know, I guess that's weird. But I've always preferred the English community, right? American community. I've always felt more welcome there, right? And I want to go. I want to get a visa and go to the fucking United States and go live there. But I feel like I belong there. That I feel like I want to be part of the United States of America. Because I feel out of place here, right? Anyway, straight F's, right? And the teacher called me. We was on recess, and she called me to go talk to her. And I went there. I didn't even know what she was going to tell me. So I went there, and she said, "What's going on with you?" And I said, what you mean, right? And she said, "You've been failing your classes." And I was like, okay. Right? And she knew, or she saw me sad or something, right? Because we was on the week where we were doing the tests, right? And all my friends, all the friends I had, all the people I talked to, was straight A students, always. So they didn't have to go. So I was basically alone at school for a whole week. And she saw that. And I always sat outside, in the floor, just looking at the floor. Just sitting there, sad, always. So she probably felt bad. And she said, "You know what? You don't have to do the tests." Even though I was failing. Now, of course, she told me not to tell anyone. And I didn't for years, until now. And I think she died. Last I heard, she had like thyroid cancer or something. And she wasn't my favorite teacher ever. Really, she was a good teacher, man. She was a great teacher. I loved that teacher, man. She was so kind. She always worried about me when nobody else did. Right? Anyway, that got me sad, man. That got me sad. But yeah, she allowed me to skip the tests, even though I was failing. She was a great teacher. May God rest her soul. If she's dead, I don't know. I haven't heard from her in a while. Anyway, it didn't help me though. I mean, it did. I made it to the next year, but next year it was a new teachers, right? And again, I was failing all my classes, Now, the only reason I made it through 4th year of elementary was because I don't know what happened. I think people were protesting because grades were manipulated or something, so they had to pass everyone, right? Everybody passed. So I went to 5th grade and 6th grade. Now, on 5th grade and 6th grade, I couldn't allow myself to not do any assignments because my teacher was my aunt, my auntie, right? My auntie was my teacher. So I couldn't allow myself to not do the assignments, right? Because I know that when I got home, Mama was gonna whoop my ass, you know. So yeah, I wasn't the best, but I was pretty decent. I was better, you know. Die, motherfucker. I hate this car. The fucking car sucks in this game. But yeah, my auntie was my teacher. 5th, 6th grade of the elementary. And I think those were my only years I was actually happy. You know, I was actually feeling good. Especially 6th grade. 6th grade of elementary, I was happy. Because it was, Jesus, it was just 2020. And we had a pandemic. And I always hated school, I said. So when I heard 2 weeks off, I screamed in the middle of the fucking announcement. I screamed of joy. And when I heard it was gonna be extended to a full year, I was like, hell yeah, hell yeah. And I was happy that year, and I started playing more GTA again. And I was happy, man. I lived happy. I played GTA all fucking day, and watched TikTok and watched videos, and I was happy, man. I felt good, right? Now I lived like shit, right? Like a depressed motherfucker would. Trash everywhere. Dirt, dirty, room dirty as shit. Fucking everything, right? But I was happy, you know. I didn't feel bad for once in my life. 5th grade also, towards the end. Great. Don't move. And there was this girl that sat next to me. I fucking hated her right back then. Fucking hell, she was so annoying. I don't want to say her name, right? I'm just gonna wait till that motherfucking truck goes by. Motherfucker doing loud noise. Loud fucking noise. Shut up. Anyway. Now if I ever go famous, she sees this, she knows who she is, right? But anyway, let's just call her G, right? Now G, she was annoying as shit, right? Because she annoyed me. Oh my fucking god, bro, this car sucks. Now she liked to fucking bother me, right? She sat next to me because we had we had predetermined seats. Everybody had their seat, right, where they sat every day, and she sat next to me. And I was just writing, and she was just grabbing my fucking pencil case and my pencils and my pens and shit. Like, she wouldn't just leave me alone, right? And you know, I've always been the lonely kid. I don't like people, man. I'm like super antisocial. I mean, I've changed over the years. Now I'm a little bit more social. I mean, I'm even streaming now, and I'm even willing to be famous, right? And connecting with people. I'm very social now. It just depends on who I'm hanging out with, right? But back then I wasn't social at all. Back then I hated people. So for her to bother me every fucking day was like, yo, chill the fuck out, right? And I don't think they ever moved her, right? Now I'm not gonna lie, right? I'm gonna come clean right here. I liked her a little bit, all right? But she was pretty, all right? This girl, oh my god, bro, I'm crashing with everything nowadays. The hell? I like this girl. this girl was, she was white, blue eyes, no, actually green eyes, blonde hair, natural blonde, I believe, yes. And this girl was beautiful, actually, like, nice body, nice face, right? I'm allowed to say that because I was a kid when she was a kid, right? And now she's grown up because we were in the same class, we were the same age. I think she was older than me. I don't know. Anyway, beautiful girl. Now I never really paid any attention to her because I was shy. Right? I was shy, and I never really got girls when I was in school. You know, I heard a lot of rumors about girls liking me. There were like 3 girls that liked me, but like I didn't know. Oh shit! Like I didn't know what to do. Right? I didn't know what speaking to someone and having a girlfriend was like. And I also had a crush. I'm not gonna say her name, but where's this guy? Now, here's the gas tank. This guy's right here. Oh my fucking god. Now I'm not gonna say her name. Let's just call her A. Right? A was, oh shit. Hold on. Microphone fucked up. Now A was my elementary school crush ever since 1st grade or something like that. So I was just focused on her. I never talked to her, never even told her anything. Actually just avoided her, right? All the time, avoided her, even though I liked her. I don't know, I was shy. And I don't think she ever liked me back. So I always paid attention to her and nobody else. The G is because my cousin also liked her. Okay, I don't know if my cousin is cool with that. I just flamed his ass, exposed his ass. Anyway, too late to regret now. He liked her, like it was his crush, right? So I respected that. You know, my cuz, he liked her. That's it. I leave it alone, right? I have my crush. He has his crush. We cool, right? So I never really got to pay too much attention to her, but I didn't know she was beautiful and pretty, man. G, right? Now, it wasn't until a few months ago that I started thinking back on it, right? Because I was listening to music. I listened back then, that same year, and it reminded me of those times, and it reminded me of her and how she bothered me all the time. And I thought about it, and I said, was she into me? Right? Was she into me? Did she like me? And I'll never know. I guess I'll never know. Because she always bothered me and tried to get my attention, right? And she did some dirty stuff too, man. I'm not even going to say what because she was out of pocket. But she made some weird stuff too. But I never paid attention to it, right? When I was a kid, my fucking mind wasn't, I just want to get home and play GTA Online on my fucking PS3 and PS4, right? I just want to get home. Back then on 5th, 8th, 6th grade, I was like, I just want to go home and play Fortnite with my friends. Because it was on Fortnite's Prime. Fortnite was on its Prime. I just wanted to get home and play some Fortnite. That's all I thought about. But now I look back at it and I think, was she into me? Like, was she? I guess I'll never know. I guess I never will. And I think I tried to look for her Instagram account to see how she's doing nowadays. I think I found her. Her account is private, so I couldn't see much. But I saw her profile picture. And she looks the same. Honestly, man, she looks exactly the same. And she's beautiful. Still, I think she's beautiful still. But yeah, man, I think she was into me. I never knew. And there was another girl, another like 3 girls. There was this girl. She was called M. Let's call her M, right? Now this girl was fucking beautiful, man. I think this was the most beautiful girl that's ever liked me, right? Her name was M. Let's call her M. We was like in 2nd grade. I don't know. She had just gotten into fucking school. And how I said I was a shy, quiet kid. And she was the shy, quiet girl. Right? So, of course, she liked me because I was like her. But I wasn't like her. I wasn't like her. Right? She wanted to be with me. And I wanted to be with my PlayStation 3 at home playing GTA Online, right? We were way different. And this is the funny part. She eventually got her friends, right? Got her circle of people. And those circle of people, you know, talked to me as well. And they told me, specifically, they told me, and she came and told me that she liked me. And you know what I said? Okay. That's what I said. Okay. Now this girl was fucking beautiful, man. White as shit. She was white, paper white. Black hair, green eyes. She was fucking beautiful, man. She looked like a fucking model. And she was a quiet girl too. So there was that attraction, right? But I never paid attention to her either, man. I was a fucking dumbass, man. And I regret it, of course. But eventually she left school. Never heard of her again. Now there were more rumors about another girl like me. Her name was V, right? V. Let's call her V, right? And it's not V from Cyberpunk, right? Let's call her V. Now this girl was kind of pretty, I gotta say. She wasn't like I wasn't super into her, but she was pretty, right? And I knew she was pretty, and I hanged out with her a lot. With her and her sister or cousin. I had my friends, right? My girlfriends. Not girlfriends, my friends that were girls. Female friends, basically. And we were just chatting and shit. And I honestly don't remember how I found out, but I think I knew she liked me, right? I never paid attention to it. I never did. Also with this girl, M, I forgot to say. With this girl, M, I also didn't like her. Again, I was a piece of shit. I also didn't like her because she was a quiet girl. And I was a quiet kid. Right? So I was like, why are you like me? Like, are you trying to be me? Right? And also, we were in the recess outside the class. I sat down to play some games, so all my friends and more people would just come and look at me play, right? Now she did the same fucking thing. She went and played next to me, or almost next to me. She was pretty much next to me, right? So everybody went and looked at her because she was playing some motocross game, I think. Yeah, I never liked motocross, right? And everybody liked motocross because they were kids. Now everybody went and looked at her, so I was jealous that she was there getting all the attention and I was just not, you know? I was jealous. I was like, what the fuck? Like, who are you? Right? Because to me, that was a personal attack. So she was trying to be like me, right? I thought she was trying to replace me. I was like, what the fuck are you trying to do? Right? But I liked her. Deep down, I always liked her. Honestly. Honest to God. I just I was shy, and I just wanted to play GT Online on my PS3. That's all I ever wanted. Anyway, back to V, right? I don't know how she. I mean, I don't know how I found out she liked me, but I found out. I think her friends, my female friends, her female friends, right, common friends. She told them, and they told me, right? So eventually, they told. I mean, she found out that they told me, so she got mad at them. But take this: one of the friends that we had in common as well also liked me, right? So V found out about that, right? And she was like, "This girl just exposed to me," and we were in the middle of the class, right? And somebody screamed that V liked me, right? And I was like, "What?" I was just sitting down, and I heard V likes me, right? My name, right? V likes me, right? I was like, "What?" And then she got mad. Now, there was this other girl that liked me. Let's call her A2, right? A2. This wasn't A, my crush. This was A2, right? And V got mad, so she said A2 likes him even more. And I was like, "Yo, what the fuck is going on?" Right? Because I wasn't even paying attention to class. And all of that out of nowhere started, man. Everybody was quiet. And out of nowhere, they just screamed that shit. I was like, "What the fuck? Why everybody's looking at me? Why is everybody looking at me? Stop looking at me. Like, fuck off." Right? And it was that. And I never even paid attention to any of them. And they both are now pretty, right? Now V, now she's okay. Alright. I'm not, okay, I didn't say she's okay. She's fucking hot, alright? V got really fucking beautiful. At least this last time I saw her. I don't know about right now. But she had a boyfriend and was like 6 years older than him. As far as I know, somebody told me that. Anyway, whatever. And the other girl, A2, I still saw her a lot. We still chat as friends. Eventually, I guess she stopped liking me, right? Because I didn't even pay attention to her. But she was pretty as well. Fuck. Even now, I think she's pretty. She's pretty. But past is past, you know. And now I think it's fucked up, right? Now I think it can't work. Cannot work. It's fucked up. Hell no. Anyway. But yeah, that was the story with those girls. Oh, there was another one. Right? This was way before. This was kindergarten. Now, okay, what the fuck? This girl was named. Let's name her A3. Right? I don't know why everybody that I like. Yeah, that's crazy. I like girls whose names start with A, and girls that's names start with A like me. That's weird. Anyway, this girl, right, A3, liked me on kindergarten, right? Now on kindergarten, I was even more shy, right? I was by myself, just doing my shit. I just was thinking, I just want to go home and play some GTA San Andreas, right? So this girl, I found out she liked me. I don't remember how. But I think she told me. Her friends encouraged her to tell me. You know what I said? When she came to me and said that she liked me? I said, okay. Okay, that's what I said. Now this girl was pretty, I'm not gonna lie. But one thing that threw me off, she was like twice my fucking height. She was tall as shit, and I was a little fucking midget. Right, so I actually was scared of her, right, because she was so tall. I was like, I don't know, man. And everybody was so short that I thought she was like undercover, right? She wasn't a kid, that she was an undercover fucking teen, right? I was like, I don't know, man. You don't seem like a regular kid, right? But then eventually it just passed. Never paid her attention, so eventually she stopped liking me and she left the school. But yeah, man, a lot of those. And man, through the course of my life, my three crushes I've had. One of them I regret though. Three crushes I had start with A. The first one, elementary school, A1, right? The original. 2024, another A. This was A4, right? And check this. A4 was friends with A2. Yeah. They were like super close friends, right? Now I didn't talk to A2 anymore, but they were super close friends. A2 and A4, right? And I liked A4 for a few months. And A4, oh, I think I talked about this on my last stream. A4 said, I sent her the risky text, and she was the one that fucking left me on delivery. And she didn't even read me, right? And she made a clown of me, right? And told all her friends and shit, and everybody started looking at me weird. Anyway, I liked that one, A4, for a few months. And then another girl came through. And this is still my crush, number one. Man, I think this girl is fucking beautiful. And listen, she lives close to me, not so far away. This country ain't so big, small world. I might see her again. I don't want to see her again right now. Right now I don't even want to see her face. Well, I do sometimes just stalk her Instagram a little bit, just a little bit, right? Because her face is, this is like the girl I've liked the most on my entire life. I don't know what this girl has that is so fucking attractive to me. This girl is fucking beautiful, man. I like her so much. Anyway, now I never talked to her because now I'm a grown up, right? And after A4, I I got into a serious depression, right? Like, I've always been having trouble with depression, but a lot of stuff that came together on 2024 got me through the lowest point of my depression, right? I was in the final stage before people kill themselves, right? And I don't know if I've told this story, but more than once I tried to off myself, right? 2024 we're talking about. I wasn't on medication, and I wasn't planning on getting medication because I didn't know what was wrong with me, right? Because to me it was just sad, right? To me I just felt sad because I've always felt like that my entire life. So I said, I'm just sad, right? But eventually it got bad, and I knew I was probably depressed, but I didn't want to admit it, right? I was like, man, I'm probably not depressed. I'm not depressed. I'm cool, man, even though I had tried to kill myself. Eventually, it got really bad, right? My mama came through and everything. Now I am on medication, still on medication today, and it's helped me out a lot. And what was I saying? Right. I was at the lowest point of my life, so I didn't want to talk to her, right? Because I felt like if I did, but she was really like me, right? She looked emo like me. I'm kind of emo too, right? So I didn't want to just go there and know I was gonna fuck up because I wasn't feeling good. And I had just had fucked up with A4, so I didn't want to fuck up with this girl. This girl is A5, right? A5. I didn't want to fuck up with this girl because I was on a bad spot already, right? And I was sad, and I knew that if that she rejected me, I was gonna take that wrong, right? I was gonna feel even sadder. And I knew that was the last drop, right? Like the drop that just overspilled, right? So I just decided to never talk to her, man. And many times I had the opportunity to do it. And one of my friends, shout out to him, his name is Jay, right? Let's call him Jay. Shout out to Jay, man. Real friend, real nigga. That's my real nigga. That's my nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's my friend. That's my man. Brother for life. That's my nigga. For me. Anyway, my brother Jay, not my brother from Mother Butter. My mother, oh my God, my brother from another mother, Jay, was gonna introduce me to her because he was friends with her. Well, he talked to her. And he was gonna introduce me, right? But I panicked. I gotta say, I panicked. Because I didn't want to talk to her again. If she rejected me, I was just gonna take it wrong and I was just gonna off myself immediately after. Right? And I didn't want this girl to feel bad because of that. Right? I didn't want her to find out that I've off myself because she rejected me. Right? I wouldn't like that. That's like so fucked up. Right? So I was like, I'm not gonna be that selfish. Right? And I didn't want to talk to her because I didn't know what I wanted to do oh my God, I'm stuttering. I didn't know what I wanted to do with my life. And she seemed like somebody that had it clear. And I felt like I was just gonna drag her down. Right? And it hurt me so much to just not talk to her and avoid talking to her. Right? And I saw her every fucking day. And I liked her so much, and I still do. But I gotta not talk to her. Because I'm not doing well. I'm not good. Right? I'm fat as fuck. Got no job. I got no studies. Never finished school. I got nothing. And she is an exemplar. Right? She's an example. Right? She's great. I mean, she does smoke a little bit of weed. But who doesn't, right? Who doesn't? I mean, it should be legal, right? She smokes a little bit of weed, you know what I'm saying? But not too crazy, as far as I know, right? Or she might do fucking heroin, right? I don't think so. She doesn't look like a junkie. But yeah, she's like a good girl, right? As far as I know, right? Because I haven't gotten to meet her properly. But yeah, I just didn't want to talk to her. But she was beautiful, man. And she's still beautiful. Even more beautiful than before. And a fucking beauty of a girl, man. I swear to God. But I don't want to talk to her because of the same fucking reason. I'm not doing well, and she is. I don't want to drag her down. Not now, not ever. Right? But as I said, small world. Right? If she did like me back, or felt something for me, because again, she might not, then, you know, she's not gonna have me right now. And I'm not gonna have her right now. Not until I'm at my best, right? Not until I know that I'm fucking stable. And I won't drag her down, right? So until then, I'm not talking to this girl. I'm not looking for this girl anywhere, right? But I know, man, I know that once I do, man, if I ever get my shit straight, if I ever lose the weight, right? If I lose the weight, if I get my shit straight, finish my studies, get my shit straight, be able to get a job, right? If my music start blowing up, right? Then I'll go look for her. But I still have some people that might know her. So I might just give them a call. Right? Tell them, hey, can you do me a favor? I need you to hook me up with this girl. A5. Right? And I swear I will look for her if I ever get to that point. Because she's beautiful and I like her a lot. Right? And I don't care if she rejects me. I just want to know. Right? Because I like her so much, I just don't want to lose the opportunity. Right? Because I've lost it many times with G1, right? Back then in elementary, man. I don't know if she liked me. I don't know if she was into me. I never really got the point, right? With M and with all the A's and the V, man, like, I've lost so many opportunities because of hesitation and fear of rejection. I just don't want that to happen again, right? So even if she reject me, fuck it. I need to know, right? Like, I like this girl so much, I need to know, right? But right now, I don't want to see her, and I don't want her to see me, right? Right now, I don't. Because right now, I'm not well. But yeah, that's A5. My most recent crush. Well, last crush I have. My crush currently. But yeah, that's her, man. That's her. Real beauty, man. Fucking gorgeous. I'm praising her too much, aren't I? Fucking hell. Anyway. How long is the stream? 2 hours? I might just end the stream right now. Yeah, we can stream a little bit more. Can we? I don't know. I mean, I'm just driving around doing nothing, just rambling, telling stories, right? That nobody gives a fuck about. Anyway, I might just end stream. Let's just go do something cool to end stream. What can we do to end high? Also, what can we do for 10 subs? 10, not 10 subs, 10 followers. What can we do for 10 followers special? Right? We can do a subathon. 24 hours, nobody fucking donate shit. Hey, I don't know, man. I was thinking, I have nothing special. I have nothing special in mind. Like, I can't do shit. Like, what can I do for 10 followers? I got nothing. I don't even know what to play for a stream. I don't know. I'll think of something. If you guys have any ideas, you can tell me too. Right? Yo. Anyway, how can we end this stream though? Sky high. I don't know, man. Let me just go to my mansion then. Almost run him over. Let me go to my mansion then. We'll say our goodbyes there. And I'll see y'all next week too, man. Monday. And I'll see if I start the walks. I was thinking about taking my dog for walks too, but I'm going to walk very early, so he might get burned, right? His paws might get burned. Also, A5 also has a wiener dog. She's a girl, I think. And I also have a wiener dog. Right? So that's one more thing we have in common. And I bet we have a lot of things that we're not, you know, gonna agree with. But that's the whole point, man. And I said this. I haven't said it on stream, but I've said this to my friends and people that ask for advice on relationships. You don't want a partner that's exactly like you.
Good to see you, Daddy.
Right? The whole point of a relationship, in my point of view, is two totally different persons that love each other so much that they learn to live with their differences. Right? They learn from each other to become better. Right? It's like a merge of two minds become one. Right? And I've had this problem many times. And back then, I mean, the last girlfriend I had was 4 years ago, and I disagreed with a lot of stuff she said. But I realized it was my fault. Because I wanted her to be just like me, right? But I was wrong. We just needed to learn how to live with each other. But I was a fucking dickhead back then, right? So I treated her really bad. Like really fucking bad. And I regret every single day of my life. But yeah, man. I hope she's doing good right now. Honestly. Anyway. Yo, what is... Okay. Y'all look at the map. Look at the map. Look at the map. Look at this bed. That look like a penis. Y'all can't tell me otherwise. That shit look like a straight up penis. Right? About my size. Right? 2 inches. That's pretty normal size, right? Pretty decent. This shit look like a penis, man. What the fuck? Jesus. Right. Let's go out. Let's finish this with a little cocktail. Right? Where was the cocktail? Oh, here. Alright. Let's drink it. Here's a drink to you guys. To all my viewers, all my watchers, thank you for being a part of this. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the support. If I'm too annoying, let me know. I know I am. So thank you for putting up with me. And as always, see you in the next one. Hope you have a great one. Papa Tony out.